Wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Off to a good start.
Don't hold back!
Fuck me!
You fight like an old hag!
How do you do it?
You've no chance against me!
Shut up! Ow!
Come on, Henry!
Fuck me! How do you do it?
Vencemos o
I
cara.
yield! Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Look what I have for you.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Bom, nunca fale mais do que você deve.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Cara,
The sword is the weapon of a master.
espada
Balanced,
melhor gameplay.
fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
And that sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
You know, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that?
It
All
worked.
right.
Let's
What
go.
was that? What was that sound? What's this racket here?
Na poli na chvilku rozhalila košilku, vidět byl jen kousek, báby křižujou se, aleluja domine, aleluja domine. Pána je u muziky, směje se na chasníky, klienty jedí, pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to...
Só mulher bonita, hein?
You've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Caralho, mataram todo mundo.
Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! The bastards with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
Caralho.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank! Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these torches, quick! Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress? I'm done with running. Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit. What? Oh, shit. Well, we can't leave it like this. No, wait! Ah, fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Ja, no. I managed. And lead the way. You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Você é um homem procurado. O ícone de lebre embaixo da bússola indica que está acontecendo à sua volta. Neste momento... não deu tempo.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacra! He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
You honestly think they
Get
can
to
swim
work.
all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here, with that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. Will all your torch doesn't blind you?
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed.
Maybe. But I still can't see blood.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here! Stand still!
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, we'll be found half dead.
Run! Quick!
Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Because you can't see shit from up there.
But we were left
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us! Quick, into the rocks.
Purify! You're playing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
Shit!
Here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Come here. Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Hans! Hey, Hans! Where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Yeah. Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just because we'd seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry!
Get out of here right now!
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
What?
Go to hell! Alert! To arms!
Hans! Hey, Hans! Where is he?
Show your stuff! Ha! Get out of here right now!
Tá, morrendo pela terceira vez.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
So I set off after you. Korva. That was a hellish maze. Let's go then.
Now you're gonna get it! Too slow!
Não sei se teria outra alternativa além disso.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your
Ele
shoulders.
seria o pai do Rain.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Am I? Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
O gráfico melhorou muito do primeiro jogo pra cá. Não é nada fotorrealista como o Alan Wake 2, mas já foi uma melhorada considerável.
How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at? They're here. Sigismund's army. The only army here is the one-man army of Sahan's Cable. Ah! Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go. But the gate is closed. Don't worry, my name will open any gate. Ah! Fuck. Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna die here. You survive Skalitz, and you'll survive this. Come on. Bianca. Come on.
O cara tá alucinando.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the truck. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you? Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake!
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Mount.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think against Scott!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg,
matou
King
esse
of Hungary
carecão aí
and Croatia.
que assassinou os pais dele no primeiro jogo. Só joguei o comecinho.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What?
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Já estive pior. Vamos ser otimista.
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Queda grave. Por milagre, você sobreviveu a essa queda grave, mas você perdeu muitos pontos de nível principal, habilidade e vantagem devido aos grandes ferimentos. Só lhe resta se recuperar e recuperá-los gradualmente ao longo do jogo. Basicamente, a gente virou um Zé Ninguém. Cataduras. Aperta E para usar. A gente precisa de comida. Não tem nada aqui. Comer da panela.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Caraca, como o jogo ficou bonito, hein, mano? Vamos saquear o corpo. Ele tem uma tocha. Aqui armaduras. O jaquetão ele dá 23, então vai ser o jaquetão. Calça. Aqui seria o mapa. O jogo salva também de menos importantes ou quando você também pode salvar?
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Parece ser uma bancada de alquimia.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Ah, I feel like a new man. I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That it can either put a dead man back on his feet, so consider...
I will.
Well, he's less lucky. That brute...
What happened?
It all happened so fast. Hans had a brawl with him outside, and you saw the other I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to...
You owe him. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought, but I can't just give it to him now. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to... You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young...
Easy as pie. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head, and we need freshly picked sage. Not sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow centre. At the back, you go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of hands.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. Seeing him lying there gives me...
I understand. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can... I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble.
Well, if you think...
Where should I put him?
When you head out the gate, follow your nose. And when you're done with that, better...
True.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when it...
All right.
Don't die on me now.
Então, abrindo o mapa, a gente tem que vir pra cá, pegar a sálvia e pegar a camomila. F.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage, there we go. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need, So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Don't try my temper, crone. It wasn't a broken neck that killed him. His head's caved in, and he bled like a stuffed pig. Who killed him? There's the one that done it. Start talking, or we'll torch this hovel with you inside it, you old bitch.
Some young fellas came here at night and got into
I'll
a...
kill you!
Sick of you, Growler!
There's that piece of shit! You're done for!
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
The night.
Don't try my temper, crone. It wasn't a broken neck that killed him. His head's
There's
caved...
that piece of shit! You're done for! You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
Nonsense at my age.
Vamos ver aqui. Está com esse.
Ah, shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Após um pouco de trabalho árduo, Enterramos.
Did they hurt you?
No. But
Who do you think that...
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that so they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday. Look here. I almost got slaughtered. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. So, your friend was talking in a delirium in the night.
Well, Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to... And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit.
I'd be eternal, but be careful.
What about Sir Hans?
He's holding up, I'd say. But what he needs most...
Here.
Excellent. I gave you 2 the last of my supply during the night. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet, but you can do it. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day.
All right. But I'm not sure how...
I told you, Alec, I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be...
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a...
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'll...
Of course. Everything we need is in... Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Mistura de camomila. O sono cura mais rápido e, se não for de boa qualidade, a energia também se recupera mais rápido durante o sono. Você vai precisar de vinho, 2 punhados de camomila e 1 punhado de sálvia. Adicione a camomila e ferva por um turno. Moa a sálvia e adicione ao caldeirão. Por fim, sirva.
You must have read it by now, surely.
O primeiro passo é adicionar a camomila e ferver por um turno. O segundo passo é moer a sálvia e adicioná-la ao caldeirão. Por fim, servir.
All right. First, You have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. If you don't remember what goes in there, look in the book again.
Eu vou precisar de vinho.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Caramba, que legal, velho.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Primeiro, camomila.
Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. You have to move the... Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Poções podem ser finalizadas decantando ou destilando, isso depende da receita. Para decantar a poção, pegue um frasco da prateleira à esquerda e selecione o caldeirão segurando E. Para destilar, pegue o frasco.
Have you finished it? Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Should I have boiled that chamomile on a smaller fire? Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.